All right, welcome back to the 3 Gun Show. We're at SHOT Show 2017, and we're in the Odin Works booth with my new best friend here, Aaron Goodfellow.
That's right.
Yeah, that is right. So Aaron runs a lot of matches that you may have heard of. The Seekins team match.
Seekins Precision Team Match, end of the year. Yep.
What's the other one? I've already forgot that one.
The High Desert Classic in
Awesome.
Parma, Idaho, both of them.
So we found a 3-gunner that builds 3-gun parts in a very cool company that supported a lot of 3-gun matches this year, including Hard as Hell, where I took home one of their sweet handguards that we see here, the O2 Light. 15.5 inch. This thing is gorgeous, and it's super, super light. And we're going to talk about a couple other products here. Aaron, I want to start with this little guy here because this thing is fancy as heck. This is their Atlas 7 muzzle brake, 3-piece design. Now, I was really fascinated with how you put this thing together, and it's basically just a screw-on thing. You don't have to worry about any clocking, so it doesn't require a crush washer, it doesn't require any sort of spacers.
That's right.
And the magic is in this little guy right here.
That is a titanium sleeve that, you're right, does all of the magic. So, easiest installation on the market, in my opinion. The Seekins might be a next close second. So you tighten that on your barrel. These holes and index mark is where you do all of your timing and tuning here. You can see that. If you have any muzzle rise left after installation, you can actually drill those holes out a little bit larger. All of the gas exhausts out the vents here. And when you're getting it all put together, what I recommend people do is actually start at top, what am I trying to say?
Top dead center?
Top dead center, thank you.
Old car guy thing.
That's right. Start there, see what it feels like. If you need to adjust it, loosen it up, clock it again, tighten down your end cap, try that. If you have any muzzle rise left over after you get it timed, that's when you start drilling it out slowly. You want to start with a small hole. This is an Atlas 7 designed for 30 caliber. We also have the Atlas 6.5 for 243s and the 6.5 Creedmoors and Grendels, and then the original, which is the Atlas 5 for your 223 platforms. We also are getting into the 9mm market, so we have an Atlas 9.
Nice.
So we have the muzzle brake for you.
Let me show you my favorite feature of this little guy, Aaron, and this is what I like about you guys. You've showed me a number of these things already, that you actually designed this for a wrench to fit on here. It's a 7/8 wrench, right?
That's right, 7/8 end wrench.
7/8 end wrench on both sides. A lot of times you find that you have to have like a certain wrench that the military use, and you got to buy it from Brownells. It's 38 bucks. This, in a pinch, you could probably even use a Crescent wrench, although you wouldn't recommend it, right?
Yep.
So that's a great thing. You don't have to have any special tools to install that. On your rifle over here, you've got all kinds of new stuff you're working with as well.
So we got all kinds of stuff here. So we make stuff for anybody to use, in particular 3-gunners. We make fantastic barrels where we guarantee a 1-inch MOA. We have this O2 Light handguard that came out a year ago. Just this year for SHOT Show, we have this XMR Gen 3. It works with K&S pins, it works with bad levers, and it has the same style as the O2 Light 4N does there, so it all comes together.
I love how it matches, has that same sort of machining pattern to it. I see these on a lot of rifles, and I've never actually used one myself, but I was playing with them over here, and I think I might have to get one of those because it does definitely add like a little bit of leverage to make that easier to press.
And you know, depending on the style and the color that you want, they range from $20 to $24, so just about everybody can afford that, and it's going to make your gun better.
So when I walked over here, you weren't here. You were off on a break, and it was like Christmas morning over here because I saw this upper receiver, the bare one over there, and I was like, holy cow! And then I saw this stock right below it, and I was like, holy cow! So you have like all kinds of new stuff here with like a lot of time spent in the machining. Like you didn't just put a smooth edge on it and go for it.
You know, that's one of the things about Odin Works is we try to think everything out. Not only do we want it to be functional, but we want it to look good.
Yeah.
In this day and age, you know, I kind of joke that the AR-15 is a Barbie doll for men or a Lego gun for men.
Yeah, for sure.
It really is. People want their stuff to look good. So not only does it have to be functional for us, but we want it to have that really a wow factor. So we've done that with obviously with the 4N with the upper receiver. This is called the Zulu stock. It's brand new. So you put this all together and you've got a very good-looking, functional rifle.
Yeah, that thing is sweet. Can I take a look at that?
Absolutely.
The thing I noticed about the upper receiver as well is not only is it just like machined on this side, on the other side, flip side as well, has the nice Odin logo in there, and it blends well into the 4N stock suite. Got the sweet magazine release. This thing is awesome, man.
Thank you very much.
Nice work. All right, so the Odin Works booth at SHOT Show 2017. Aaron Goodfellow doing some great stuff for three gunners.
Thank you very much. And to the three gun world, what I would like to know, what matches do we need to sponsor? You know, they can email me, they can call me at the shop. We sponsor a lot of stuff in the West and the Three Gun Nation series. So what are we missing? You know, what's out there that we need to take care of, because we truly want to be part of the three gun community.
Awesome. So hit up Odin Works if you have some needs.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
You bet.